number 8 in the state as the ratings came out today. We'd like to remind you that all these ball games that are seen on cable channel 7 here in Winona are courtesy of the local Winona Cable Vision Company, formerly Dave's Cable Vision Company, and we would certainly like to thank those folks on behalf of Winona High School and the young athletes for making these ball games possible as they're shown on Monday night at 6:30. They're sponsored by the Winona City Schools. Dr. Don Doolin is the superintendent. Pretty good crowd on hand for tonight's ball game, and still coming in pretty strong here. Tigers will be dressed in solid red, and West Kemper will be dressed in solid blue. There is no PA announcer this evening, so right quickly again we'll run over the lineup. The point guard for West Kemper will be Ricky Roberts. Number 12, number 10 is Chris Mason on one wing. Number 15 is Lewis Johnson on the other wing. Hall will be number 22 on the baseline, and Levon Bohannon, the other number 23 on the baseline. For the Tigers, a regular starting lineup: Mark Hamer at point, Crowder and Small at the wings, and Lockhart and Elliott on the base. And we're set for basketball from Winona. Pitch a little bit hesitant about throwing up the basketball. They're having some problems. Okay, now we're ready. There's a tip. It is won by the Tigers. Tigers dressed in solid red. The Wildcats in solid blue trimmed in white. Here comes Mark Hamer right down the middle. Gets it to Andre Crowder on the left side. Crowder's open. Going to take it himself. In and out. No good. Rebound is to Harvey, who started the ball game for West Kemper. Full court pressure, but the Wildcats beat it. Here comes Ricky Roberts on the right side out to Harvey. Harvey's going to back it out. Start over again. Gets it all the way back out to Chris Mason. Mason from the top of the key, across to Harvey. Harvey looks inside. Tigers in a 1-3-1 zone right now. There's about a 20-footer that is no good. Rebound West Kemper, sticks it up, no good. Rebound Kiefer Small. And here come the Tigers. Just underway, no score. Tigers and West Kemper from Winona. Mark Hamer right to the top of the key now, kicks it inside. Now beautiful pass inside to Elliott, to 6-foot jumper, long, no good. Tip up is no good. And West Kemper finally comes out with it right down the middle. Driving layup is no good by Harvey, but we've got a foul called on the Tigers. Mark Hamer for blocking out, so that's going to put Big Harvey on the line. Shooting, no, 2, as he was fouled in the act of shooting. Harvey a surprise starter this evening for West Kemper. Looks to go about 6'2". His first free throw was no good, plus the fact he was on the line. So he'll just get 1. Harvey ready again, fires it up. It is in and good. It's 1-0 West Kemper. As the Wildcats get off to the lead early in the ball game. Here come the red-shirted Winona Tigers. Mark Hamer right down the middle. Looks for Crowder on the left wing. Gets it to him. Crowder can't get the shot off. Back out to Hamer, top of the key. Hamer to Kiefer Small on the right wing. 15-foot jumper, long, no good. Rebound, Kosciuszko as Roberts gets it. Now Roberts works against Kiefer Small, and his whistle is foul, they say, on the Tigers. On whom? Must have been on Craig Elliott. Craig Elliott picks up his first personal, second team foul. West Kemper has yet to commit a foul. Johnson, long inbound pass to Bohannon. Bohannon's shot is no good, and rebound comes out for the Tigers. Mark Hamer across the timeline to Crowder on the left side. Crowder backs out, gets it back out to Hamer. Hamer across to Small. Small looks inside, now dribbles on the right wing, kicks it back out to Hamer at the top of the key. Live pass inside, in and good. Craig Elliott. Beautiful live pass, and Elliott caught it in midair, stuffed it in. And the Tigers get the lead at 2-1. Elliott will be on the line, shooting the bonus shot. Foul was on Anthony Hull inside for the Wildcats. 2-1 Tigers as we're just underway. Elliott's free throw is up. It's in and good, and it's 3-1 as Craig Elliott converts. Now full court pressure from the Tigers. They finally get it in. Lewis Johnson is cut off by Elliott. Now beats the press down the right side. Could have taken himself from the corner. Bingo. Lewis Johnson. A good basketball game thus far. Both ball clubs are quick. West Kemper, not a ball club to be taken for granted by the Tigers. Hamer to Small. Small on the right side. Back out to Hamer at the top of the key. Cross to Small. Open from 14. Short. Rebound Elliott. Sticks it back up. Good. Greg Elliott from about 5 feet as the rebound came off hot. And Elliott took it and stuck it back in. 5-3 Tigers. Full court pressure again by the Tigers. West Kemper having problems. Ball is slapped away. Finally, West Kemper comes out with it. Here comes Johnson right down the middle. Free throw line jumper. No good. Rebound, Mark Hamer. And the Tigers come down. A run and gun outfit, the West Kemper Wildcats. Tigers inside to Elliott. Elliott's turnaround jumper. In and out. Would not stay for him. Beautiful move. And we've got a whistle. And they call a foul on Kiefer Small, and in the process, he got an elbow in the nose. Looks like he's okay, but the foul goes against Small. That's a third team foul already. 5:09 left to play in the quarter. Here come the Wildcats. Johnson down the left side. His driving layup is no good, and Kiefer Small rips it down for the Tigers. He just got hit pretty good in the nose, and it's really bothering him. Here come the Tigers. Fly pass inside to Lockhart. His short jumper, in and out, no good. Tip up, no good. And finally, Hall comes out with it for the Wildcats. Here comes Ricky Roberts. Make that Chris Mason. Now he gets it to Roberts, and Roberts will work on the outside for the Wildcats. On the right side to Johnson. Johnson to Roberts. Roberts cross to Mason. Mason can't get the shot off. Gets it back out to Ricky Roberts. Out of Mason on the left wing. He'll take it from about 18. It is short, no good. We've got a foul called inside on Jerome Harvey. His first, the team's first. 5-3 you score. Tigers by 2 with 4:25 left to play in the opening stanza. It is a district ball game. It counts. It's a big one. And here again come the Winona Tigers. Again, we'll remind you they only beat this ball club by 1 point early in the year. Hamer cross to Small. Small back to Hamer at the top of the key. Tigers pretty deliberate right now. Small from about 14 takes it himself. Bingo! Kiefer Small. It's 7-3 Tigers by 4. West Kemper having trouble getting it in. They finally get it in to Chris Mason. Mason drives it down the offensive end of the court on the right wing and gets it back out to Johnson. Wildcats will set up now. Ricky Roberts. Johnson way out front now. Back to Roberts, who's on the wing, normally the point guard, as they move men around continually. On the right side to Chris Mason. Cut off by Small. Back out now to Roberts for a 15-foot jumper. No good. Rebound comes out hot. And Andre Crowder gets it for the Tigers. 7-3, 3:31. Tigers have the lead. They have the basketball. 3:30 left to play in the first quarter. Hamer on the top of the key now. Cross court to Small. Small from 14. Short. Rebound Elliott. Up. No good. Tip in. Big Frederick Lockhart. Beautiful tip in from Tony Lockhart. Now Mark Hamer steals it. Gets it inside to Small. And it's back in again. Tigers defense finally paid off. Timeout Wildcats. 11-3 Tigers. To 3 Tigers. Wildcats will play at the length of their court against full court pressure. Roberts gets it in to Johnson. Johnson right down the middle, free throw line. Did not take it. Gets it inside the Hull. His shot is blocked by Mark Hamer, and the Tigers take it away. The point guard in blocking the big 6'4". Hull shot. Now the Tigers on the attack. Crowder on the left wing. Cut off by Johnson. Looks inside. Gets it instead back out to Hamer. Hamer cross to Small. Small from 15. Bingo! Kiefer Small with 6 points. And the Tigers blowing smoke at 13-3. Here comes Johnson. 15-foot jumper in and good. Lewis Johnson brought it all the way down and beat the press by himself and gunned it in from 15 feet. Wildcats pull back to within 8. Tigers on the attack. Andre Crowder on the right side. Can't get the shot. Back out to Hamer. Hamer. Now to Crowder on the right side. Still no shot. Back out to Hamer. Cross to Small. Small again from 15. No good. Elliott. Shot is blocked. Beautiful move by Hull. And here come the Wildcats. Hall with a great defensive block. Double pressure. Tigers take it away. Now the Wildcats slap it. It's on the floor, and it's fought for, and a foul is going to be called on Lewis Johnson from West Kemper as he fouled Craig Elliott. Tigers will get possession on the side. They lead by 8, 13-5 with 1:57 left to play in the opening stanza. Small gets it into Hamer. Hamer slows it down now, begins to work against Chris Mason. Mason cuts him off inside to Elliott, or rather to Small. Turnaround jumper is no good. And West Kemper came out with it, but Johnson stepped on the line. So possession will go back to the Tigers. A big break for the red shirts. Mark Hamer slaps the basketball. There's a break. Gets it to Small over in the corner. Small gets it back to Hamer for deep in the corner jumper. Bingo! String music. Mark Hamer. And the Tigers again working on man-to-man defense. However, West Kemper beats it. The shot is blocked again by Mark Hamer as he simply packed, as they say, Mark, or rather Hull. Here come the Tigers inside to Small. Beautiful move inside. They say travel. Action fast and furious here from the Powell Street Gymnasium. Two beautiful defensive plays on two trips down the court by the Tigers point guard, Mark Hamer, as he's inside blocking the big 6'4" youngster's shots. Now we've got a foul called on Craig Elliott. His second, Craig, putting a little too much pressure on West Kemper, and that's his second, team's fourth team foul. The next one will put West Kemper in a 1-1. West Kemper again has trouble getting it in. Finally get it to Johnson and break the press. Johnson down the right side again from 12 feet. No good. Rebound fought for West Kemper as Bohannon misses. And now Small comes out with it for the Tigers. Tigers on the attack now as Hamer moves down the left side on the left wing. Deep in the corner to Crowder. His shot is up. Good. Little Andre from deep in the corner. Tigers putting on a shooting exhibition tonight. Now Chris Mason breaks a press for the Wildcats. Cross court to Bohannon. Turnaround jumper. Long. No good. Rebound is fought for. And they say the foul is on Chris Mason of West Kemper. That will give possession to the Tigers. 17-5. Tigers by 12 with 37 seconds left. Tigers will slow it down and play 4-1. 17-5. Tigers playing terrific defense and pretty fair offense. 17 points thus far with 20 seconds left to play now in the quarter. Crowder far across the way, gets it back to Hamer. Pretty good pressure right now from West Kemper. Doesn't seem to be bothering the veteran Tigers too much. Hamer now with 11 seconds. Tigers will start to move now with 10. Small from 8 feet. Good. Keep it Small. They can't give him that one. He'll wear them out. Quickly down court now comes West Kemper. That runs out the end of the first quarter. 19-5 Tigers. (19-5) your score at the end of the first quarter. Tigers by 14. West Kemper gets possession as we start the second quarter. Ricky Roberts handles the inbounds pass, gets it to Chris Mason. Mason works against Andre Crowder. Gets it on the offensive end and slapped back across. Johnson has it now for West Kemper. Johnson, a little bitty kid, but he really handles the basketball. Roberts going to take it from about 25, banked it in. It counts. As Roberts banked it in from about 25 feet out. Here come the Tigers now. Mark Hamer to Small on the right wing. No shot there. Back out to Hamer. Hamer cross court to Crowder. Crowder inside. Now gets it to Elliott. Short jumper. Good. Greg Elliott from about 6 feet after a good pass from Andre Crowder. Again, here comes Johnson. Gets it back to Roberts once more. No good. And a big collision. The ball's on the court. Big collision between Andre Crowder and one of the youngsters from West Kemper, but looked like Andre's okay. Ball was on the floor and called a tie, so possession will go to the Tigers. Tigers on the move now, leading 21-7. This one was supposed to be better than this. It's a good-looking basketball team, West Kemper. Live pass inside to Frederick Lockhart. Tony Lockhart is slapped away, and West Kemper comes out with it. Here they come now. as Roberts cross court to Mason. Mason inside, slapped away by Lockhart and taken by big Tony Lockhart. Good defensive play. Here come the red-shirted Winona Tigers. 21-7 your score. Tigers in the lead. Andre Crowder on the left side. Back out to Hamer. Hamer on the dribble. Back to Crowder. He's open from 15. Long, no good. Elliott with a rebound. Sticks it back up and in. Craig Elliott, 9 points for the big man inside. Ball is out of bounds and will belong to the Tigers. As Wes Kemper could not handle the pressure and threw it away. Tigers play it now. Mark Hamer on a dribble way out front. Cross court to Small. He's open about 15. Won't take it. Get it back to Hamer. Hamer back to Small. Small one-on-one with a 12-foot jumper. Beautiful. Keeper Small. That's how you make All-State right there. Here comes Johnson as he beats the Tigers press. Tigers get back. We've got a foul call on Johnson, offensive foul. As again, guess who? Big Tony Lockhart held his ground and drew the offensive foul. So we'll walk to the other end of the court. Both ball clubs now in the 1-1. And on the line is going to be Tony Lockhart. Tony with 2 points thus far this evening. Tigers now in the 1-1. 25-7 your score. With 6:02 left to play in the second quarter. We said Tony Lockhart's come a million miles since this season started. He's turned into a good basketball player. Free throw is in and good. High arching shot. Nothing but the bottom. Big Tony, the junior. Good news. The Tiger fans, he'll be back. What's more, the left-hander eyes the basket, sticks it up again. Bingo! Tony Lockhart cans them both, and the Tigers lead by 20 points. Again, Johnson has it on the inbounds pass and breaks it all the way into the corner for a short jumper. Long, no good. Rebound is to Hall, who sticks it back up and in. Harvey shot the short jumper off the basket, but Hall stuck it back in. Again, the Tigers on the attack. Mark Hamer right down the middle. Looks inside to Kiefer Small on the right wing. Wing back to Hamer. Hamer with a free throw line jumper. Oh, boy. Bingo, Mark Hamer. Johnson again, driving it right down the middle. Gets it across to Hall. His shot is blocked again by Hamer, but this time they call him for the foul. Mark Hamer is giving big Anthony Hall more than he can handle inside. Hall only has 2 points. He stands at 6'4". That's a third shot that Hamer's blocked for him. Free throw is no good. He'll get the bonus, fouled in the act of shooting. 29-9. Next free throw is in and out, no good. Rebound, Craig Elliott for the Tigers. Here they come. Tigers in solid red, Wildcats in solid blue. 5:20 in the half. Hamer cross court to Crowder, gets it back, top of the key. Now to Elliott on the left wing. Elliott holds it up, little too far out for him, gets it back to Hamer. Hamer to Crowder. We've got a whistle, 3-second violation called on the Tigers. Somebody with a little loss of concentration. Here come the Wildcats against full court pressure. Johnson against Andre Crowder. That's 2 youngsters that are quick as a cat, I'm telling you. Johnson gets it crossed. Finally, they break the press. Roberts from 14, no good. Rebound fought for. Who's got it? Tigers. As Lockhart and Elliott and Small kept it alive until Hamer could get there and come out with it. Hamer works against Chris Mason. One-on-one pressure, not bothering him too much. On the right wing now to Small. Back to Hamer on the top of the key again. Now on the right side is Small. He's going to shoot from 14. In and out, no good. Rebound. Lockhart is fouled. Big Tony with the effort was fouled by Hall, his second. That will put Tony Lockhart on the line shooting 2. He had a terrific effort on the rebound, and a big youngster will be on the line. Tigers have shot pretty well tonight, as the score would indicate, 29-9, as we're just midway the second quarter. Lockhart ready, fires it up. It's long, no good. He'll get the bonus. Tigers now 3 out of 4 off the line. That's the first miss. Big left-hander. Again, the high arching shot. It's good. Tony Lockhart guns it in. Now, Again, Andre Crowder steals the inbounds pass, gets it to Hamer. Hamer going to slow it down. Crowder with a quick hand simply stole the inbounds pass. Now Crowder in the corner won't take the shot. Inside to Lockhart. His driving layup is no good. Rebound is fought for. Wes Kemper comes out with it. Here comes Johnson. Johnson cross court to Roberts, and Roberts with the driving layup scores for Wes Kemper. Big Tony's shot just wouldn't drop for him. Lob pass into Hamer is good. Tigers beat the press. Now to Elliott, top of the key. Elliott's going to go one-on-one, 14-footer. Bingo, Craig Elliott. He gets his eye on the basket. He's something to behold. Here come the Wildcats now as Mason guns it up. It's no good. Rebound is fought for. Two youngsters on the floor again, and again it's Andre Crowder. Andre okay, but gets the foul. Crowder with his first personal. That will put who on the line? Now here comes big Levon Bohannon back in the ball game, another 6'4 youngster. Timeout is called by the Winona Tigers. 32-11, Tigers lead. Tigers blowing smoke at the Wildcats as Winona leads by 21 points. It's 32-11 with 3:44 left to play in the first half of the ball game. Expected a much closer ball game than this, but right now, Tigers running away. On the line is going to be Chris Mason for Wes Kemper, shooting a 1-and-1. Point guard sticks it up. It is short, no good. Rebound, Mark Hamer rakes it in. Hamer slowly works it down court to the top of the key. Cross court from the right side to Small. Small now back out again to Hamer on the right wing. Hamer going to take it himself. Short, no good. And out of bounds, it'll belong to Wes Kemper. Roberts going to work it down slowly for the Wildcats. No pressure now by the Tigers. And here come the Wildcats. Roberts cross court now to Harvey. Back out to Roberts. Johnson on the right wing. Gets it down into the corner. Can't get the shot off. Back out to Roberts. He'll take it from about 20. It's short. Hamer with the rebound for the Tigers. It came off hot. Hamer picked it off on the right wing. Tigers on the attack now with 3 minutes left in the play. Crowder, they leave him open from 15. No good. Rebound. Wes Kemper, here comes Roberts. Right down the middle, stops, jumps, shoots. Finally dropped in. Hit the bucket, went way high, and finally dropped back in. 32-13 Tigers. Crowder on the left side. To Elliott on the baseline. Short jumper, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. It'll belong to Wes Kemper. Off the hands of Keeper Small, who was there fighting for the rebound for the Tigers. Roberts cross court to Johnson. Johnson back to Roberts way out front. He's cut off by Andre Crowder. Going to take it anyway. And they say Crowder got him on the arm. Well, Andre picks up his second. And that will put Roberts on the line, shooting two. Foul in the act of shooting. Clock down to 2:23 left in the half. Keetry Jones into the ball game now for the Tigers, replacing Andre Crowder, as Coach Billy Wells doesn't want Andre picking up the third here in the first half. With 2:23 left to play. Free throw is up. It's no good. He'll get the bonus. Wes Kemper is 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 2 out of 6. As Roberts made the second free throw. Long down court pass to Keetry Jones on the left wing. Keetry gets it back out to Mark Hamer. Hamer cross court to Small. He's open from 15. Bingo. Keeper Small now with 12 points. As he leads the Tigers in scoring thus far this evening. Roberts on the left wing to Johnson. Back out to the top of the key. Way out front now. Cross court to Harvey, who's back in the ball game. Now Johnson on the left wing. Going to take about an 18-footer. It's long. No good. Lockhart rips it in. 34-14. Tigers by 20 with 1:40 left to play in the half. Keetry Jones on the left side. In the corner to Elliott. 6-foot jumper. Bingo. Craig Elliott, nothing but the bottom of the net. Here come the Wildcats again. I'll tell you one thing about these youngsters. They hustle. They being the Wes Kemper Wildcats. Way out front now is Roberts. Calls Johnson out and gives it to him. Johnson will move to the point position now. Cross court to Harvey. Johnson out front. Roberts on the right side, 12-foot jumper is long, no good. Rebound, Wes Kemper. Shot a tip up is no good. Tip up again, no good. And the Tigers finally come out with it. Craig Elliott kept it alive, and Mark Hamer ripped it out. 36-14, less than a minute to play now at 55 seconds. Cross court to Keetry Jones. Jones looking for help, gets it to Mark Hamer. Hamer out to the top of the key. Cross court to Small. Small won't take the shot. Has the ball slapped away on an attempted pass, and here comes Johnson. His shot is up, no good. Rebound is fought for, and again, Kiefer Small comes out with it. Oh, and the Tigers got their signals crossed and threw the basketball out of bounds. The Small aimed it for Hamer just as he broke and threw it behind him. A little loss of concentration on the part of the red shirts. 36-14, Tigers by 22. Deep in the corner now to Harvey, back out to Johnson. Johnson from way out on the wing hits nothing but the bottom. Little Lewis Johnson, the 5'5 youngster, rammed it in. He's quick as a cat and hustles all the time. Tigers on the attack now. Hamer gets it to Kiefer Small with 18 seconds. Tigers will play for one. Hamer cross court to Keetry Jones now with 12 seconds. Jones to Craig Elliott. Elliott gets it across to Small. Small down the right side. Long cross-court pass to Keetry Jones. His driving layup is no good. Slapped out of bounds. 2 seconds left to play. A good move by little Keetry, but the big 6'4 youngster from West Kemper. There's the break. Inbounds pass to Elliott. Tip up, no good. That runs out the end of the half. Shot was there. It just wouldn't fall for Craig Elliott. That runs out the end of the half. The score, Winona Tigers 36, West Kemper Wildcats 16. Your halftime score. Tigers lead by 20 over what was supposed to be a real tough West Kemper Wildcat ball club. Tigers have put on a pretty good shooting exhibition, but quite honestly, the defense has really been outstanding. And that's the reason for the Tigers' big lead is West Kemper will have possession to start the second half. Johnson, the little five-point guard, will handle the inbounds pass as we start the second half. A little ice on the floor. They're going to have to get up, do a little house cleaning. Okay, finally they found a piece of ice. Man's got the same trouble I got. He wears bifocals. The ref couldn't find the ice. Okay, here come the Wildcats. As Roberts works, gets it cross court to Johnson. Johnson lobs it inside. The short shot by Bohannon is in and good. Make that Anthony Hall, the big 6'4 youngster. Sticks it in. It's 36-18. Here come the Tigers. Mark Hamer cross to Andre Crowder. Open, won't take it. Back out to Hamer. Hamer on the dribble. Looks to Crowder. This time Crowder will take it from 12. In and out. No good. Rebound. Tony Lockhart, and he stuck it in and was fouled. Lockhart, chance with a three-point play. Big Tony high in the rafters to rip it in and stick it back in and was fouled. So Lockhart on the line for the chance for the three-point play. 38-18, Tigers maintaining their 20-point lead. Lockhart, the big left-hander. Ready, fires it up. Good. Tony Lockhart now with 8 points. And the Tigers now on the attack, or rather Wildcats on the attack. Tigers full court pressure. Mark Hamer steals it, lays it up. It's good. Oh, mercy. Tigers simply just took it away from them. Finally, they get it in to Johnson. Johnson right down the middle. And has it taken away by Tony Lockhart. Big Tony held his position and simply stole the basketball. Like we said, defense is what's doing it tonight for the Tigers. They're just having a real good ball game. Small inside to Elliott, 6-foot jumper. Boom, Craig Elliott. And Wildcats having trouble. Timeout they call. They simply could not handle the Tiger full court pressure. Couldn't get it in. Tigers' quickness too much for them, and they've called timeout. They being the West Kemper Wildcats. 43-18 you score with 6:57 left to play in the third quarter. I'll take it back. 43-18 your score. The Wildcats really having trouble with the Tigers' full court pressure, having trouble getting it inbounds, and they're going to try it again. And they're still having trouble, just barely got it in. The Tigers steal it, it's on the floor. Who has it? And it finally went out of bounds off the hands of Kiefer Small as he just couldn't quite get to it. As Wes Kemper just having more trouble than they can handle with the Tigers' quickness. Finally get it in to Johnson. Johnson quick himself. Beats the press down court. Andre Crowder slaps it away and it's out of bounds. Fans thought the ball should have gone to the Tigers, but the man in the striped shirt didn't think so. And the Wildcats will play it. Johnson on the left side. Back out to Roberts way out front. Out of Johnson on the left wing again. They simply cannot penetrate the Tigers' 1-3-1 zone. Roberts from 12 feet, no good. Rebound Craig Elliott, and here come the Tigers. Total domination of this basketball game by the Tigers, and that's all you can say about it. Long down court pass to Small, beats the press. Small gets it back to Hamer. Hamer works it out front, looks for help, gets it to Crowder. Crowder from 15, long, no good. Rebound, Lockhart sticks it back up, no good. And it's out of bounds. Hull simply lost it. Lockhart with a tremendous effort. The shot just wouldn't drop for him. And the Tigers will play it from beneath their own basket. Hamer on the break, gets it into Elliott. Elliott from 14, it's long, but he's fouled. Fouled by Jerome Harvey, his second. And that will put Craig Elliott on the line, shooting two, fouled in the act of shooting. Pretty fair crowd, ending up with a pretty fair crowd here at the Powell Street Gymnasium. Not as many people as we would like to see when the Tigers are ranked number 9 in the state. Free throw by Elliott is in and good. Don't forget, we'll have Tiger basketball from Tupelo on Thursday night, Friday night, and then the Tigers will be right back home in their biggest game of the year as far as district concerned as they play New Hope, and they are some kind of tough. Elliott fires it up again. It is in and out, no good. Rebound fought for. Small comes out and sticks it back in. Kiefer Small now with 14 points. Andre Crowder again slaps it out of bounds, and the Wildcats will have to try again. Roberts on the break, having trouble getting it in, finally gets it to Harvey. It's almost stolen away by Hamer. They get it back down to Roberts. Long down court pass is too long, and Lockhart comes out with it for the Tigers. As Wes Kemper, not the best coach basketball team I ever saw, I'll tell it like it is. Crowder from 18, long, no good. Rebound is slapped all the way up on the stage and out of bounds off the hands of the Tigers. Well, Andre Crowder a little bit upset with himself. He missed a couple of shots, but he's had them, and he's a good shooter. He has to take those shots. If they won't fall, that's just part of the game. There's a driving layup by Wes Kemper. That's no good. The rebound's finally slapped out of bounds off the hands of the Tigers, and Wes Kemper will play it from beneath their own basket. 46-18 is your score. Long outlet pass to Johnson. Can't get the shot off in the corner. 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Lockhart, and they're all over him. Foul is called on Levon Bohannon, on Tony Lockhart. 46-18 your score. Tigers by, what, 28 points? Yeah. 5:28 left in the third quarter. Small down the left wing, looks for help, gets it back out to Crowder. Free throw line jumper, long, no good. Elliott, back up, in. Tigers dominating in every phase of this game. They finally get it in and lose it. Tigers have it. Cross scoop shot is no good. Kept up again, no good. Small shot is blocked, and he's fouled. Mark Hamer tried the scoop shot, really wanted to pass it off. Finally had to make the shot. And was a little bit far away from the basket, but got it up and kept it alive for the Tigers. And they lead by 30 points now with Kiefer Small on the line. Small first free throw, in and out, no good. Shot is put back up. No, they say he's getting two. He's not a 1-and-1. He was fouled in the act of shooting. So Kiefer Small now will get the bonus. 5:06 to play. Tigers now in the 1-and-1. That was a 15 foul on Wes Kemper. Free throw good. Johnson has it now as Wes Kemper finally beats the press without too much trouble. Johnson going to take it from 18. It is in and good. Lewis Johnson gets his 8th point. He's a good little basketball player at only 5'5". Got a quick jump shot. They give him a minute. He's going to gun it up. Small on the left side to Elliott. Elliott has it slapped away, started to make a move, and just lost control of the basketball. Here comes Roberts. Roberts has it slapped away. On the floor, scramble, Andre Crowder for the Tigers. Here he comes down the right side. Could not get the pass off and going to slow it down and come back. Good move by little Andre as he waited for his mates to catch up. Hamer gets it to Crowder. Good pressure from Johnson. He's a hustler, little Lewis Johnson from West Kemper. Inside pass to Elliott. His turnaround layup is beautiful. A fantastic move. Reverse layup for Elliott, and the Tigers are really blowing West Kemper away. Another 15-footer from Johnson. Same results. It's good. Little man's got 10 points. He's putting on a show. It's 51-22. Here comes Hamer for the Tigers. On the right side to Lockhart. Lockhart's live pass is a little bit too long off the fingertips of Kiefer Small and out of bounds. So West Kemper will try to work it from beneath their own basket. There's the break. Still having trouble getting it in. They finally get it in to Johnson. He's double teamed, now triple teamed. Taken away. Tigers get it to Elliott, but they say Johnson committed a foul before the pass. So that's going to put who on the line for the Tigers? Andre Crowder, I think. Crowder worth his weight in gold on defenses. He's everywhere at once. Not very big, but he's quick. No, they say keep a small on the lines for the Tigers. Small is there. Free throw is up. Long, no good. Rebound, Crowder. And he'll bring it back out and slow it down a little bit. Hamer on the right wing now. In the corner to Small. Small to Crowder is fouled by Roberts. That will put Crowder on the line, shooting a 1-and-1. That's going to bring Keitre Jones in the ball game. For whom? No, he was coming in for Andre Crowder. Won't be able to get in because Crowder will be on the free throw line. Looks like Albert Harvey going to see some action tonight. As Coach Billy Wells talking to Big Albert. Andre Crowder sticks it up. It is good. He'll get the bonus now. Andre with 3 points. Has not had a real good shooting night. When he's hot, he's hot. Crowder ready once more. The wingman pumps it up. He hit them both. The Tigers lead by 30. 52-22. Keitre Jones into the ball game now, replacing Andre. That's a driving layup by West Kemper. It's no good. The rebound is fought for, and who created the foul? Keitre Jones. So little Keitre off the bench gets his first foul in a hurry. 53-22. Tigers by 31 with 3:34 left to play. Looks like some of the younger Tigers might get a shot at seeing some action here this evening. On the line now is going to be big Anthony Hull, a big 6'4" youngster. He only has 4 points. And 6'4", the Tigers have kept him in complete control. He misses a free throw. Still only has 4. He'll get a bonus. Fires it up one more time. It is short. No good. Rebound. Craig Elliott for the Tigers. And Hamer has it now. Hamer works against Lewis Johnson. Gets it across to Keitre Jones down the left wing. Jones going to get it to Craig Elliott. Elliott gets it back out now to Hamer. Tigers will set up. West Kemper in a 2-1-2. Now they stay in it, basically. In that corner to Small. Now on the right wing. Live pass inside to Elliott. Beautiful move inside. It's good, and he is fouled. Oh, he has some moves inside. That's 22 points for Elliott in the first 3 quarters. He's on the line with the opportunity to make even more. Tigers got their 18th victory of the year here against only 3 defeats. The shot is up. It is no good. Tip up, no good. Elliott gets it, sticks it up. Good! It bounced around a while, but had the touch, and it rolled in. Finally, Tigers defense again creates the turnover. That's going to bring Albert Harvey into the ball game for Tony Lockhart. 57-22. Tigers blowing smoke. 25-point lead in the 3rd quarter. Into Small. Couldn't get the shot off. Now works outside. Deep in the corner to Hamer. Hamer gets it back out to Keitre Jones. Keitre gets it back to Hamer. The Tigers will set up and begin to work. Hamer works against Johnson. Gets it to Small. Small has it slapped away and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Tigers. Right now it's Elliott, Small, Hamer, Jones, and Albert Harvey in the ball game for the Tigers. Hamer gets the inbounds pass, waits the double team, and gets it out to Jones again. Now Hamer gets it back. Works down the left side. Going to take it himself. Hamer, no good. Rebound, foul on Albert Harvey. His first personal. That will give possession to Wes Kemper with 2:25 left to play. There's the break. Finally they get it in. Roberts gets it back on the dribble. Gonna beat the press. Gets it into the offensive end. Double team. Gets it down in the corner now to Griffin. Griffin gets it back out to Roberts. Roberts cross court to Johnson. 20-footer. No good. Foul inside on whom? On Griffin. Ellen Griffin for Wes Kemper. Picks up a foul. He'll go all the way to the other end. Let's see who will be on the line for the Tigers. (57-22) with 2:10 left to play in the third quarter. Mark Hamer steps up. He'll shoot the 1-and-1. The veteran fires it up. It is good. Bounced around and finally dropped in. He'll get another. 26-point Tiger lead, 58-22. It's been one of the better performances by the Tigers thus far, both offensively and defensively. Hamer misses a second one. It's slapped around. Wes Kemper comes out with it. Roberts right down the middle, going to take it. No, pass it off to Griffin. Turnaround jumper in and good. Totally off balance and slung it up, and it counted. Hamer gets it to Small. Small down the right side. I'll slow it down just a little bit. Now gets it back to Hamer. Hamer with Johnson all over him. Timeout, Winona, 58-24 with 1:45 left to play in the third quarter. Good excuse, Petrie Jones for the Tigers gets it to Elliott. Elliott to Small. Free throw line jumper. Bingo. Keep a Small. Tigers now again with full court pressure. They lead 60-24. Here comes Johnson. Johnson with another free throw line jumper. Long, no good. Tip up. Comes out to Keeper Small. Tigers make it look so easy. They're having a super ball game tonight. Down the right side now comes Small, and the ball is slapped out of bounds by Roberts. Tigers will have possession in front of their own bench. They get it in to Mark Hamer. Hamer works against Johnson. Now gets it to Small. Small in the corner. No shot there. Back out to Hamer. Hamer finds Albert Harvey open underneath. His shot is blocked, and he is fouled. Paul picks up his third. That'll put Albert Harvey on the line. His first trip to the charity line. A minute left to play in the third quarter. 60-24 is your score. Free throw is up. It is in and good. Albert Harvey scores for the Tigers. He'll get the bonus. Ready once more. Fires it up. Long. No good. Rebound. Petrie Jones. Petrie brings it out. We've got a walk. Traveling violation on Jones. Wes Kemper ready. Long down court pass is out of bounds. As Hull started for it, turned his ankle and slipped down. The ball just simply got out of bounds. So it belonged to the Tigers, as again, Wes Kemper does not know how to handle the press. Tigers beat the one-on-one pressure without any trouble. Get it back to Hamer on the offensive end. And Hamer worked against Johnson. Inside to Harvey. His shot again is blocked. Fight for the ball. It's out of bounds. It belonged to whom? Belonged to the Winona Tigers. Harvey's been loose underneath both times, and they've gotten it to him, but Big Hall has blocked his shot. Tigers play it. Get it to Harvey. His shot is up. Won't stay. Rebound. Wes Kemper. There comes Roberts right down the middle. Passes off to Griffin. His shot is blocked. We've got a foul called on who? Mark Hamer. Hamer with his third. 35 seconds left to play. Andre Crowder coming in to replace Mark Hamer. Looked like Andre going to work a little bit at the point guard. Mark Hamer gets a hand as he comes out of the ball game. He's a good one. On the line is Levon Bohannon. His shot is up, in and good. His first points of the night. This bunch has got 3 6'4" youngsters, and all three play at the same time, but they're big enough. The next free throw is also in and good. Bohannon with a good touch. Has not played much. Did not start. A good-looking basketball player. Crowder now works against Johnson and works well. Gets it across to Small. Small back to Andre Crowder, who's working at the point guard. Small has it slapped away, gets control of it again, gets it across to Keithley Jones. 19 seconds left. They get it to Crowder. Crowder down the left side. Will take it with 15 seconds. Good! Andre Crowder rams it home. They turn him loose, and he made them pay for it. Here comes Johnson with 7 seconds. Back outside now to Griffin, now to Johnson. He'll take it with 5 seconds. It is over the top of the backboard and out of bounds. No good. That runs out to third quarter. 63-26 Tigers. Starting the final 8 minutes, the Tigers with a 37-point lead at 63-26. Tigers will have possession on the alternating possession rule to start the fourth quarter. It'll be the starting 5 back in for the Tigers as they're getting all the work they can this week before the latter part of the week comes up, as they'll be sorely tested 3 nights in a row. Small on the right wing. Back out to Hammer. Slapped away. Mason lets it get away and out of bounds. Mason had stolen it, turned an ankle. So the Tigers will have it. Tigers work, no pressure now from Wes Kemper. Hamer across to Small. Small looks inside. Now gets it to Crowder for a 15-footer. It's no good. Rebound. Tony Lockhart got it back in. Big Tony, that's great because that gives him 10 points. I think the first time this year he's been in double figures. Griffin drives, shoots, no good. Rebound, Craig Elliott for the Tigers. Tigers on the attack now. Small, cross court to Crowder. Crowder on the dribble, back to Hamer. Cross court to Small. Small looks inside, nobody there. Gets it back out to Hamer. Real aggressive defense now by Wes Kemper. They turn Hamer loose. He'll take it himself. It is short. Wes Kemper with the rebound. On the attack now come the Wildcats. Short jumper from Roberts is in and good. Roberts scores. Tigers against no pressure now. Crowder on a bad pass and stolen by Roberts. Hamer gets it. Now Roberts gets it back. His shot is no good. And finally the Tigers come out with it. Coach Billy Wells didn't like that at all, and he'll call timeout to tell somebody they made a mistake. 65-28 your score, Tigers. 5-28 is your score here with 6:37 left to play in the basketball game. Tigers made a mistake. Coach Billy Wells wanted to let somebody know about it. All right, here they come. Wes Kemper being blown away with the Tigers. Tigers will work it the entire length of the court. Keeper Small gets it into Mark Hamer. Hamer's going to work against Mason. Gets it to Small. Small down the left side. Cut off. Gets it across to Lockhart. Big Tony going to stop and shoot it up. Good! Tony Lockhart. Now with 12 points, having the best ball game of his career offensively. Here comes Roberts, cross court to Griffin. Griffin with a jump shot, no good. Rebound keeper Small. Now back to Hamer. Hamer looks for help, gets it down to Andre Crowder. It's slapped out of bounds, up in the stands, off the hands of Alan Griffin. He's another big horse, Alan Griffin. So they got some big kids from West Kemper. There's the break by the Tigers. We got a foul call on Chris Mason, his second. The Tigers in the 1-and-1. So that will put Mark Hamer on the line. He has 7 points thus far. Terrific night offensively for big Tony Lockhart. We're glad for that youngster. He's in double figures for the first time with 12 points. Hamer ready, sticks it up. It is in and good. He'll get the bonus. .6:04 left to play. Tigers lead by 40, 68-28. The next free throw, no good. Rebound, Wes Kemper. Hard to believe this team extended the Tigers all the way before losing by only one. Free throw line jumper by Roberts, off balance, but it counts. Now the Tigers against full court pressure have it slapped away and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Tigers. Wes Kemper, I think, kind of caught everybody by surprise that time by going into full court pressure. 5:50 left to play. Small gets it into Hamer. Hamer begins to work now. They turn him loose, and that's a mistake. He'll beat the press by himself, which he does easily. Now right down the middle, going to take a 12-foot jumper. It's no good, but he is fouled. And Hamer again will go to the line. Mark is thus far 2 out of 4 off the line, below his regular free throw percentage. Senior point guard. He's been a good one. Guns it up. Good. Mark Hamer now with 8 points. 69-30 your score. Free throw, good. Mark Hamer now with, make that 10 points. So the third Tiger, and make it the fourth Tiger in double figures. And here comes Roberts, cross court to Griffin. Griffin way out front, back to Roberts. Roberts dribbles against Crowder, shoots it up from about 20. No good. Craig Elliott with the rebound. Looks for help and gets it to Hamer. Hamer's cut off, back to Small. Small going to take it all the way into the offensive end himself with no problem. Now he's cut off, gets it to Hamer. Hamer will begin to work. Gets it to Small on the left side. Small down the baseline, has it slapped out of bounds, and they say off his hands. So the Wildcats work with 5 minutes and 9 seconds left to play. Roberts right down the middle, cross court to Griffin. Griffin holds it up, works against Hamer. Hamer back out now to Mason. Mason to Roberts, 15-footer, in and good. Chris Mason guns it in. Tigers beat the press. Hamer right down the middle. Good pass to Crowder. Crowder's short jumper is partially blocked. Wes Kemper comes out with it, but steps on the line. Crowder had the shot, but somebody just barely got a hand on it and slapped it up against the backboard. Who will handle the inbounds pass for the Tigers? Mark Hamer. Everybody's set and in position now. 4:45 left to play. 70-32. Now Wes Kemper finally gets 5 men on the court. Now we're ready. There's the break. Somebody needs to get loose. They get it to Elliott. 14-foot jumper. It's going to be short. And Wes Kemper came up with it. Here they come back down quickly to Griffin. Griffin passes inside. It's slapped out of bounds off the hands of Wes Kemper. Tony Lockhart with a good defensive play. Crowder to Small. Small to Hamer. Back to Elliott. Elliott is fouled by Roberts. Jim is rapidly clearing out with a 28-point lead for the Tigers in 4 minutes. Make it a 38-point lead, I beg your pardon. On the line, Craig Elliott, he has 24 points, has not scored thus far in the fourth quarter. The junior baseman is short. Lockhart sticks it up, no good. Small, no good. Elliott, good. Tigers kept it alive and got 3 shots at it. 2 6'4" youngsters in there for Wes Kemper. Lewis Johnson now outside to Mason. Johnson gets it back. Now to Mason. 18-footer, no good. Rebound, fought for, out of bounds. Whose ball? Blue, Wes Kemper. Here comes Jones and Harvey back in. For the Tigers, Andre Crowder and Tony Lockhart going out. Outlet pass to Roberts from the free throw line. His jumper, no good. Rebound, keeper Small. Tigers. Small works it down the right side. Has the ball slapped away, and everybody's on the floor fighting for it. What did they call? Right now, we've got a post interfering a little bit. Tigers ball at the half-court line. As the break, lob pass in to Hamer. Hamer being dogged by Chris Mason. Beats the press, and we've got a foul called on Mason. That'll put Hamer on the line. He's 3 out of 4 off the line here in the fourth quarter. 4 out of 6 thus far from the line. is Mark Hamer. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Hamer's free throw is no good. Rebound is fought far inside. Small sticks it in. It's good. He's fouled. Tigers have so totally dominated this ball game, it's hard to believe that they only defeated this team by 1 point. But that was early in the season. Tigers have improved every week. And maybe they're peaking here at the right time. Small's free throw. Good. Here comes Lewis Johnson for the Wildcats. Top of the key, about a 20-footer, no good. Rebound to Bohannon, back out to Johnson. He'll shoot again, no good. Rebound again, Johnson, a little 5-5. Put it up the third time, no good, and he is fouled. On the line is going to be Lewis Johnson for the Wildcats. His free throw is off, no good. Into the ball game now for the Tigers is Billy White. Free throw is no good. Rebound, Chris Mason for Wes Kemper. He gets it to Johnson. His driving layup is no good. Again, Wes Kemper sticks it back up and in. That is Jerome Harvey, his third point of the evening. Here come the Tigers. Mark Hamer, cross court to Harvey. His shot is good. Big Albert sticks it in. His third point of the evening. And again, the Tigers moving. Chris Mason with about an 18-footer, no good. Rebound, Mark Hamer. Tigers once more on the attack. To Elliott, his shot is in and good. Tried to get the stuff, just couldn't quite get it timed right. The pass was not there, but he made it anyway. There's a driving layup by Levon Bohannon. He is fouled. He'll go to the line. The opportunity for the three-point play. Okay, Elliott leads the ball game, and in comes Michael McMath for the Tigers. So right now it's McMath and Billy White and Albert Harvey and Mark Hamer and Petrie Jones in for the Tigers. Hamer the only starter. The free throw is no good. Hamer with the rebound. 2:52 left to play in the ball game. Hamer looks for help. Now he's still going to carry it himself. Has the ball slapped away and taken away as Roberts comes out with it. Gets it to Bohannon. Bohannon to Roberts back. His driving layup is no good. Rebound comes off to Billy White. White with the rebound. Gets it to Hamer. Hamer works. Gets it now to Petrie Jones. Jones down the left side. Going to slow it down a little bit. Now it's on the floor and taken away. Now Mark Hamer takes it back. Drives right down the middle. Good pass to Harvey. A shot no good. Tip up no good. Ball comes out to Wes Kemper. We got a foul called on Mark Hamer. Andre Crowder coming in the ball game now, replacing Hamer. So Crowder the only starter in the ball game, and he'll be at the point guard, which is normally not his position. He normally starts on the wing. So it'll be Hamer, or rather Andre Crowder will be on the point. Then it'll be Petrie Jones and McMath on the wings, and Billy White and Albert Harvey onto the basket for the Tigers. On the line now is Rick Roberts. He has 11 points, no good. Rebound, Gray. His shot is up, in and good. Make that Bohannon. Tigers' second unit in. Andre Crowder is fouled by Chris Mason. 2:07 left to play in the ball game. This one has been out of reach since the end of the first quarter as far as Wes Kemper was concerned. Tigers have used it to their advantage, getting ready for the big run later this week. In Tupelo Thursday night against Wheeler, and then Friday night in the final round of the tournament. Could be either Hickory Flat or Tupelo, then Saturday night back home. Andre Crowder's free throw is in and good. He has 7 points on the evening. He'll get the bonus. Tigers will play New Hope at home Saturday night. That'll be a good one. Tigers need some support. Let's be here. Free throw, good. Crowder now with 8 points. 4 Tiger starters in double figures, and Crowder with 8. That's pretty balanced scoring. Here comes Johnson. His shot from 12 is no good. Rebound Harvey. Foul is on whom? On number 21, who is Jerome Harvey for Wes Kemper. And Harvey is fouled out of the ball game. 2:02 left to play. 81-38. It's an absolute blowaway. Second unit now, of course, in the ball game for the Tigers. The only starter is Andre Crowder, and he's right now playing the point guard position, as he would be if Hamer were to have a problem in a later date with fouls or something of that nature. Crowder would be the point guard. Billy White got the free throw, but was over the line, so it'll belong to Wes Kemper. 81-38, 2:02 left to play in the ball game. Tigers blowing smoke at Wes Kemper. Into Roberts for about a 15-footer, no good. Billy White with a rebound, gets it to Andre Crowder. Crowder works against three, gets it now to Billy White. White beats the press, dribbles out on the left side, slows it down, has it slapped away, taken away by Johnson. Lead press to Mason, cut off by McMath. The scoop shot is no good, and a foul is called on Michael McMath. Play getting extremely sloppy and taking a long time late in the ball game, as it's totally out of reach. Chris Mason on the line. Tigers lead by a bunch. Free throw is in and good. 81-39. Next free throw also good. 81-40. Tigers by 41 points. McMath to Andre Crowder. Crowder, double team. Now has Big Gray on him. Beats him. Now it's picked up by Mason. Beats him into the offensive end. Takes it all away. Jump shot. No good. Fought for, and Wes Kemper finally comes out with it. There comes Roberts. Roberts off to Johnson. Johnson going to come out front. Turn around jumper. No good. Rebound. Andre Crowder. It's on the floor. Tigers fight for it, and it finally goes out of bounds. So it'll belong to Wes Kemper. Clock down to a minute 14. 81-40. Tigers by a sackful. Into the left corner now to Roberts. His 20-footer is in and good. Ricky Roberts with 13 points now for Wes Kemper. Inbounds pass is taken. Stolen by Wes Kemper, and Roberts sticks in another one. So the Tigers, second unit, not handling the ball real well. Andre Crowder going to take it from the free throw line jumper. Good. Andre Crowder gets his 10th point of the night, and all five starters are in double figures for the Tigers. Into the corner to Bohannon. His driving shot is no good. Rebound is fought for, and Bohannon came back out and got it. Now Johnson from downtown, it's no good. Ball is slapped out of bounds. It belongs to the Tigers with 36 seconds left to play. Tigers now 18-3 on the year, ranked number 9 in the state. Tigers get it in to Billy White right down the middle. Good pass to Harvey. His driving layup is no good. Tip up by Crowder. Again, good. Andre Crowder kept it alive and scored. And here they come. It's 85-44 with 22 seconds. Cross on the left side to Mason. 20-footer. In and out. No good. Rebound Harvey. Harvey gets it to Andre Crowder. Andre right down the middle. 2-on-2. Crowder top of the key. Jumper. Good. They're turning him loose, and he's filling it up. Andre with 6 quick points here. It's 87-44. 3 seconds. A 50-foot shot. No good. Final score, Tigers 87. Wes Kemper 44. Let's give you a quick rundown on the points, unofficial, and see what we have here. For the Tigers, Mark Hamer led the way. Let's see, Mark Hamer, the point guard, had 10. Andre Crowder had 8, 10, 12, 14. Kiefer Small had 20. Tony Lockhart had 12, his biggest night of the year. And Craig Elliott had 28 points. And Albert Harvey had 3 points. So the Tigers, with all 5 starters in double figures, 28 points for Elliott, 20 for Small, 14 for Andre Crowder, 12 for Tony Lockhart, and 10 for Mark Hamer. For Wes Kemper, let's say they had 2 players in double figures, as Ricky Roberts had 15, and Lewis Johnson had 10. The only 2 players in double figures for Wes Kemper. So that's the final score of the ball game here this evening. Tigers by a sackful and win their 18th of the year against only 3 defeats.